Hey friends, hope you're doing well today. So, today I wanted to just share a few words on trauma because that has been on my heart lately, and I was doing a course on healing and trauma. And my background actually is psychology. I have psychology and some subjects in counseling, and I think everybody and anybody can be a counselor provided you have a good listening ear. And when you listen to people, you automatically become a counselor because when you listen to the person is able to help himself solve problems in his own head, while he's talking. Because most mostly what I've seen is people either they don't know how to process things, or they process mentally or cognitively they take a long time to process things. And I think it's easier when people can put processing on paper or they talk to someone. So when you listen to someone, you're actually helping them to process what's going on in their head, and that's a very good help, especially friends. When you're listening to your friend and you don't advise them, but you're just listening and supporting them. That's basically like you being a counselor to that person. So yeah, so coming back to trauma, I think when most times we listen to people, we help them to find a better solution. But there are certain things that people in their past would have undergone. Like it could be a bad experience, a bad dream, a traumatic encounter like an accident, or a drowning experience, or sometimes a surgery, or going to the hospital, coming back. So all these are traumatic, or something sudden like loss of someone. So all these are traumatic experiences, and most people like kind of shut down, or they put up defenses after those traumatic experiences. And those defenses are like walls or strongholds, I would call them. And they kind of block people into becoming who they are, or being empowered, or taking dominion over the situation and flying high, or being above the situation. So yeah, so I was just thinking on how you can help people come out of traumas. And especially like when they get into the hospital, they have a surgery, they have to come back, and everything is happening like they're not even in control of the situation. Like so I just um, want to encourage you, like if you get a chance to listen to people and help them to overcome their trauma or their pain or their hurt. And I think there's another facet to trauma, which is fear. And I think overcoming fear is another aspect. So I don't know, like share your thoughts and let me know what you think. Like how can you help people come out of their trauma? And yeah, just one key thing is like being available to listen to people, be it a friend, be it a family member, or be it yourself. Like listen to yourself. What is your heart saying? I think that is the most important, or the key thing. Like what is your heart saying? Like how can you heal yourself from within? Like whatever trauma you had in the past, like how can you listen to yourself if you don't have a friend that you can share to? Like listening to yourself is also important. Like put your thoughts on paper, or record yourself and listen to your heart, and help yourself come out of that pain, being resilient, like coming out and being healed, so that you can fly. So I just want to encourage you to be able to fly high, just fly high. And I just want to encourage you to be successful in whatever you do. And yeah, overcome the trauma or the pain or the fear that you had. And yeah, I'll be talking about this more. And yeah, good luck with that. Love you. Bye bye.